The moment police surprise a naked burglar.
It's like a furnace. The heat was set on 81. There is a fire. There's a fire.
We're getting to that. They set up.
Heat set on 81? What do you think the maximum temperature you could set a thermometer to? 90? 90 to 99? For safety and efficiency, it is recommended to keep house temperatures under 82. Who the fuck would keep their house that hot? How hot are y'all keeping apartments / house? I feel like summer, I'm going like 70, 72. Winter, I'm going like 68. Like, I feel like most people are hovering like 66 to 74. Who the hell's keeping a house that fucking hot? Old people?
Bonfire in the sunroom. So no one's like cleared the house yet?
No,
been through the house?
We didn't go in. We were going to wait till y'all got here before we went.
And the sunroom door was open, so we don't know if they were in there and they come out or they're still in there. Okay.
Wait, what? So they came home and noticed that somebody had broken into their house but didn't enter it? I don't understand. Like, they know somebody's in there because it's hot and, like, the door was open.
Sheriff's office.
Are they tanning? Not how tanning works. Temperature doesn't equal tan. It's UV level, but... Just some naked guy sprints across the screen.
Sheriff's office. Someone's been staying there. You will hold that and we'll come over.
Eating a lot of canned beans, dude. Low on the meal prep, eh? So they... Wait, is this looks like an empty house. Low-key, though, no? Was somebody, like, moving out of here? They got, like, no furniture. There's nothing in the fucking living room. Oh, yeah, they're sleeping on the ground. So it's like a homeless guy squatting? Like, I don't who the fuck... whose house is this?
Hold this if you want.
I am not going up that. Holy shit, this is terrifying. Throw a flashbang up there. Oh, there's like music. Is somebody sleeping there? There's a fucking speaker. Stop. No way they don't... No way the guy in there doesn't hear them. Fucking talking in front of the door. He doesn't know you're there right now. Why are we even saying words? I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone. There's just like trash all over the fucking floor. Also, mansion of a home, might I say. Huh. The square footage on this fucker. I think I kicked that fucker down. I've never tried, but I played enough video games to fully believe that if I gave that door one swift kick, it's breaking the hinges. Is he listening to Bad Bunny? Some guy in my chat in 10 seconds. Oh, who would have guessed it? Oh, big fucking shock. I'm just waiting for this woman to get jump scared. Like, somebody just come out running. This house is huge.
There's somebody in that back bedroom with the door locked. We're gonna wait for another unit to get here. Is there a window back there that he could get out of?
There is a.
Just turned on the road.
Oh my God, toss a fucking can of tear gas in that motherfucker. I mean, what are we doing? Are we gonna try and enter through, or we're blockading the window? Tear gas is insane? We don't know what, this guy broke into this house. I mean, they have their guns out.
There's a big glass window that's like a church.
Why are the police disturbing somebody living peacefully? Because it's not this guy's fucking house. He doesn't own this property. He's just here.
So you can't see through it. I feel like he's been here for a while because someone was playing a game on that computer, like Candy Crush or something.
How has he been there that long and nobody's noticed?
There's a bedroom door right past Val on the right. It's locked. He's in there playing a phone radio, singing to himself.
You really don't think he could hear them? I know he's playing like loud music, but there's like 3 officers just walking around the house.
Is there any guns in the house that you know of?
No.
No? Then we'll take care of business.
This guy's about to give the jump scare of a lifetime, dude. Naked squatting in somebody's fucking house. It's 81 degrees. You're just jamming out to fucking Bad Bunny. They just bust the door down.
Sheriff's office.
How can I help you?
Oh, sorry. Let me get my bearings really quick. I didn't expect company.
You can open the door slowly and show us your hands. Hands. Walk towards us. Stop.
Turn around.
Turn around.
I got it. Go ahead.
Why? Dude, he's sopping wet. Why is he sopping wet? Why is he... Dude, he's butt naked and soaked. Is it that hot in this fucking house?
Put your hands behind your back. Do not move. Do you understand?
Grab my hands, get me out of the damn house.
Do not move.
Just grab the damn hands.
Oh my God, he's soaking wet. Holy shit.
Weak ass idiots, damn. Get me out of this country, too.
You guys want to clear that room real quick? 320. I'm coming out with one.
Oh, is it a bathroom? Oh my God. I thought he was just like chilling in a fucking room just singing to himself. He was taking a bath. Obviously, it's not that obvious. This video started with this woman going, it's 82 degrees in there, it's hot.
Clear.
I can walk.
Can we get him like a towel? Like, what are we doing? I mean, like, we're just like, why? Like, there was like towels and other shit in there. I'd be like, we're just walking up like naked back to the car.
Actually.
We're on this first car right here.
I wonder how dude, because this isn't in a neighborhood. Do you see how like rural this property? Like, this is on like a fucking 100-acre property. How did he find this house?
First car right here. Slow down, dude.
You go into the car, put me the damn in.
So what the
Wow. Wasn't expecting that.
Super slippery, wet. Yeah, there's nobody else in here if y'all want to come on.
Is the house still smoking?
The house doesn't smell like it's smoldering, but it's the little fire is still smoking a little bit.
Thank you.
What, he lit a fire in there?
What's your name?
I don't have a name. Close the door and get me out the country.
It's not how this works. They're not going to, if you're an American citizen, they're not going to deport you. Where are they going to send you?
The suspect, as it turns out, did have a name. 24-year-old Mike Wilson allegedly started a fire in the house's sunroom and used photo albums that contained photos of the homeowner's deceased husband to start the fire. Luckily, the fire was put out by a relative of the owner who also happens to be
Wait, so did the husband die and then they like moved out? Relative to the owner put out the fire, happens to be a
volunteer firefighter. The suspect was later charged with felony third-degree burglary and felony second-degree arson. He is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. This next case shows another suspect.
What? There's another one? That it just ends there? I want to know what the fuck happened. We're not going to follow up? That's that? That's that? I thought he was going to be like, hey man, how'd you find this fucking house?
Keen on fire, as he possibly
It's 3 videos?
caused a large gas leak in his own apartment building intentionally, which has the potential to blow up the entire building.
Did math and been up for 3 days.
You think?
Yo, I left a fucking burner on the stove once on for like 8 hours. And didn't realize. And it was lit, so thank fuck, because if it wasn't, then it would have caused a gas leak effect or like a gas buildup. But I like finished meal prepping and I like played video games for a bit and I was about to go to bed and I was like, did I ever turn off the... And then I ran over, it was still on.
Yeah, you said he did.
How do you not smell it? Because it was burning. So you didn't smell the gas.
Come on, let's go over here.
Were you the only 2 up there?
Yeah.
We'll get them in a minute.
What happened up there? You said you slipped and knocked?
Slipped and went in. No stove pump. There's the slip and floor. Slip in the floor.
So does your apartment reek like gas?
As soon as I get up the steps, we're slipping on the fucking steps in the snow and shoes and slipping on the floor. It's not a good day.
He's just gonna make a phone call. What's going on, bud?
Just waiting for them to take me out. I had deep in the backyard before. This is looking for someone's back. The guys in the backyard was playing war games back there.
Okay.
Okay, they were playing war games back there, and they had a squirrel, fake squirrel thing. And the guys laying in the garden weed.
They'd have war games and a squirrel fake the border. Did the squirrel cross your property line?
When was the last time you slept?
Motion of attack. All right, this guy's lost his mind.
Sure.
When was the last time you did math?
Oh, he hasn't slept in days and he does math. Oh, God, he's been on meth for 3 days?
Okay.
Oh, he just did math. He hasn't slept in 3 days. You don't start going insane until, like, what, like day 7, though? But you start fucking freaking out pretty early on.
In 3 days? You haven't slept in 3 days?
Wow, 72 hours? What's the longest y'all have been awake? I've probably gone... I mean, I've talked to you guys about this before. I don't think I've ever stayed up for 24 hours. I think I've stayed up for, like... Okay, what I have done is I've stayed up for, like, 20, slept for 4, and stayed up for 20. Right? I've done, like, 2... very long days, but I've never been like awake for 30 hours straight or some shit. That's it? Yeah, dude, I get EP.
Sleep, they steal agents and shoot me up to sleep. Anything is funny like my house. Anything is funny than the house while I'm sleeping. I wake up and go, what is going on here? She thinks she's so funny. What's your phone nothing? She puts it in.
What's crazy is what he's saying right now makes sense to him.
My veins. Every time she wants it.
Celia?
Now it's Celia. Man, she's bad.
Oh, is there somebody else in there?
She gave you math?
It has a time. It's every time. In Neil's time. She come in Neil's time. This deal.
It's just a dog. Just a neighbor's dog. So we just fucking smell gas in there, so we need you.
Yeah, it's not today for that. I have to get the stuff and now put the storage first to get the truck ready to go sleep. You know what? Get the Dodge.
Wow, this is really sad.
Put the bed in the back. Pad the back of the Dodge. Cummins diesel, sleep like a baby every night with the diesel running. I never shut it off. It's not a good day. Look at the gas explosion. Oh my God. It's not happening again.
What's happening?
This is gas explosion.
Oh.
Again.
They're here to check it out.
But he was trying to explode his own house? I don't understand. He started the gas leak, and he planned on blowing the house up.
So, you guys are here You guys didn't find a gas leak.
Yep.
You said the gas leak was here. I can smell it. You got a key, Chris? Key? No.
He's trying to get high off the gas. You're not going to get high off the gas. I mean, if they're saying they don't sense a gas leak, it could have just been him turning on the stove and not lighting it.
You guys stay
And just letting it fucking leak.
down here, Chris. Just give him the key. Just take it off your belt. You
A
can't
little risky to be smoking a cigarette next to a house with a gas leak, but
go up there. Especially smoking. There's a gas leak.
That was the gas leak. I'll get the key open for myself and do it.
You can't go up there.
I can't move the gas and get the key open the fast way. We'll go over some time.
Can't you just unsnip it from your belt?
Yes. Okay, get my gas.
So I mean to get it for you?
Let me do that.
Just unsnip it from your belt.
Okay, the whole thing. You can want the whole thing. Let's take the whole thing. Give my gas.
Okay. Which key is it? The red one.
Both keys. The both keys open the door. They're both off the door. They're both out.
They'll bring it right back. They just got to get in.
I'm gonna check for police. Put your cigarette out if there's gas that's out here. I don't want to blow up. No, put it out.
getting the last few puffs in.
Did you break the meter? They were here this morning and there's a valve, I think a valve behind the shoulder leaking. So it shut that off or something. But I could smell it when I got in the car. And I could smell it. Okay. He's gonna wait.
I mean, this guy needs to get serious fucking help. And I'll still have the take that I don't think, and people always say this is, I guess, a hot take of mine. I think that if you have drug possession not for the purpose of dealing, that should not be a crime. You should be forced into a rehabilitation facility if it's like you have meth. But see, that's what's like such a weird, it's such a weird legal thing because like if you, being high on meth, you're not going to go, I mean, if you're being high on meth and you're driving or something, but say you're just high on meth, you're not going to go to prison. But if you have meth, you go to prison, even if you're not going to deal it. But it's like, hey, you're a drug addict. We know you're a drug addict. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to make your life worse and we're going to put you in jail for fucking 5 years, 10 years, you know? We're not going to try and get you off meth. We're just going to put you in jail. What the fuck? Like, that shouldn't be, it should be like, hey, if you have heroin, you're a heroin user, we shouldn't put you in prison. You should be fucking put into a rehab facility. That's not true. Being high on an illegal drug is not always a crime in itself in the U.S., but it's a disorderly person's offense or under the influence crime in some states. Yeah, but that's like public, if you're like publicly high. Having metabolites of an illegal drug into your system called internal possession is not illegally considered possession. You cannot be charged with possession just for having taken a drug in the past, provided you're not currently holding any. That's why there's a lot of people historically, like famous people, you could probably think of some, that OD'd because they were about to get searched for drugs, and so they went, uh-oh, and ate all of them. And then banked that they would get past the checkpoint, get their stomach pumped, and live. Yeah, Juice WRLD was one that people are saying. Like, that happened, right? Like, that's happened with multiple people. Where it's like, you would get in trouble for having it, but if you go, I'm just going to eat it, and then they're going to fucking get it out of my stomach, now it's not a crime. DWI, DUI, it's a different story. Public intoxication, disorderly conduct. Yeah, if you're high on meth fucking bothering people, you're disturbing the peace. But I'm saying, like, in your own abode.
Abnormal. Lay down.
Don't leave. So, alright, so he didn't do anything.
No, but he's unable to take care of himself right now.
Right, alright. Well, the way the call came in, I saw on the fire pager, that I thought he did something.
I don't know if he did something. All right. That's what they're checking right now.
Alright.
That part I don't know. They were dealing with him since 4:30 this morning.
Is he a druggie?
He did not 3 days ago. He's been away for 2 days.
Alright.
We did shut the gas off at the meter.
Okay, you did this morning or not?
No, just now.
Okay.
This morning I found that right.
Like he reached the gas.
Whoever owns the house is probably, I mean, they should probably get a hold of the energies.
They're over there. They don't own it, but the bottom renters are in there. The lady in the pajama pants.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys are gonna have to, unfortunately, find some place to stay tonight. Because you're not gonna have any heat.
Well, if they can get a hold of We Energies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna take
Who's the landlord?
Jeff,
Get a hold of him right away.
we just talked to him,
Okay.
and he's in Florida with his family.
But he should be able to.
Wait, do they live in this building that this guy, like, are they fucking roommates, or are they just live in the complex or building that this guy fucking set off gas leak?
He should be able to get a hold of We Energy.
Yeah, it's on a quick trip again. On the phone, the trash can because he died again.
What's going on?
I don't know if we've messed something up there, but we shut the whole house off. Yeah. We left it this morning, yeah, we had 0 parts upstairs, and now we're up to 1,000, so we did something.
Okay.
So right now we're just venting it out.
After transporting the suspect to the hospital to get checked out since he was possibly breathing in gas for an unknown amount of time, he does a complete 180 on officers.
Oh, do you think that would cause him to be acting the way he is too? Also, why is he now fucking fist fighting the officers? I feel like they were so nice to him the whole time. They were like, hey man, gas leak, can you put out the cigarette? Don't really want to die.
Officers.
Now, get on your stomach now. Get on your stomach now. I appreciate the seriousness of this event, and you die. After that, fucking get on the ground.
Get his arms. Get his arms. I got him.
But, like, why is he resisting? I don't understand. Like, I say this every time we watch a body cam video. I'm like, does he think he's just going to knock these guys out and then run out of the hospital?
Give us your
Pressure point tech. That's crazy.
hands now.
Isn't there, like, yeah, the behind the ear? That shit hurts. Somebody presses right there. Do it to yourself right now. Press right behind your ear here. Like, only a little bit, it hurts. Imagine somebody fucking mashing their thumb into the fucking back part of your ear. God damn, dude. I'd be like, ow, 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 ow. All right, all right, all right, all right.
See? You done? I swear, I've never had Zyprexa before. I've never had Zyprexa before. Oh my god. What the f is that?
Roll on this side.
Oh my god, isn't it?
Sit up. Here, sit up.
Thank you for shooting me today. Thank you for not shooting me today. Thank God. You can thank your God that you didn't shoot me today.
You can thank your God that you didn't kill me today. What? Shouldn't you be the one thanking God? Because you were the one that rushed the cops and tried to fight them in a fucking hospital.
I need to wash it dirty.
Despite firefighters and officers' suspicions that the suspect, Chris, tampered with the gas meter that caused the gas leak, Chris was charged solely with attempting to disarm a peace officer and resisting obstructing. Both of
Wow, so he would have not even got dismissed. I was going to say he wouldn't have even gotten charged with anything if he never tried to hurt them.
those charges were later dismissed on the court's own motion after they discovered the defendant tragically passed away at the age of 38 due to a prolonged battle with drug abuse.
Some police.
He died? Wow. See, bro, that is so fucking sad. He OD'd.
Uneasy. Walking into a house you don't know, especially one half empty, might not look dangerous on camera, but trust me, every officer feels it. You got doors you didn't open and someone inside you haven't met yet. So you're pushing forward while your brain is running worst case scenario. In our first encounter, the anger isn't really directed at officers, it's directed at confusion. When someone demands to be taken somewhere impossible and can't ground.
Yeah, but they handled this well. Like, I mean, yeah, they're drawing their weapon, but they're not, aggressively harming him. They're saying, like, hey, you just put your hands behind your back. It's not some bullshit. Like, whenever you hear that stuff where it's like, well, the cop was stressed out. It's like, okay, well, then they shouldn't be in that position because you're trained to not be jumpy, That's the whole point. You're trained to not just be trigger happy in some way. You're supposed to be capable of keeping your calm in that situation. If you're not, you need to get help. But I think they did a great job. That's very sad that guy died in the second clip, though. Red Bull gives you wings. Meth gives you felonies. Show up your hands. Now I'm going to show you everything. Yeah, he walked out and just put his hands on his hips. Full confidence. Chat, we're going to call that there. I know a bit of a shorter stream, but...